Alrighty then, guess who's back at this bullshit again?
Emissary, Commander Zavala has instructed me to seek your counsel. What connection is there between the Nine and the Worm Gods?
Great question. I have roughly 25 questions about worms.
I do not believe we are dealing with a direct connection to the Hive. Inquire with your employers as to the nature of the connection.
Other planets, ma'am. If they don't want to talk, they won't.
Then what use is an emissary?
The use is in what comes next. I'll talk to Six's neighbors, ask if they know any connection between the Hive and Saturn.
I can think of roughly 25.
Going to Europa, eh? We are 25 out of 45. I'm exactly halfway through this fucking DLC already. Like the main story of this DLC, I'm already halfway through. Like, damn.
Guardian? I wish I was sending you to take Dredge and Bale apart piece by piece instead of locating an Imperium shuttle. He should feel every moment of pain he's caused. But our next steps cannot be taken recklessly. I'm legitimizing this operation so the Vanguard can engage. But I've learned the hard way. The cost of overreaction. Find his channel. I want to speak to him personally.
Yo, why is it always this fucking same thing? Let's talk about renegade abilities while we're running here. Vex Deflector and Revitalize. Those two combined, like, come on, that would be sick.
Commander, you know all new lights, do you not? Of the ones I slaughtered, who are you closest to? There is nothing human of you left. Cease operations, or the Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium. No.
Okay. I mean, we're in an annihilating mission now. Man, yeah, this feels both Destiny and Star Wars at the same time. I'm actually surprised it took this long for the two games to for the two franchises to like interact with each other like this. Load or recharge, down, whatever, I don't fucking care what you say. decision though to make main storyline quests not heal your fucking thing though. I'm not gonna lie. That was an odd one in my opinion. But at the same time, it gives us a little bit more of a challenge, which I love. Like, I just wish that the main quest didn't have that fucking thing on the standard difficulties. No, I did not mean that. No, stop doing it! I just want to fucking transcend. There we go. Is that why you have a fucking respirator or some shit?
I'm proud of the fate that was chosen for me. But the cost... Weapon, what's been taken from you? You can't remember, can you? The light erases the good with the bad. You never know. The night take from me, the Traveler took from you.
Yo, what?
At least my partnership with Six is temporary. Perhaps yours is too.
What the fuck is that guy shooting? Where the fuck did the guy go? Wait, a fight there. We'll get to you in a minute. Already gotten that one? I guess this makes my life easier. Too much to play. My life is like enough for it. I'll for it. Literally fucking do it. One fucking lane time. God. Weapon specialist in my hand. Where are they? Oh, damn. After that. One. The guy that's building this thing. Is that the top guy? That. Loaded.
Guardian, that cargo has the shuttle logs you came for. Keep it safe. Enough of the old man whispering in your ear. It's just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god. To feel the life force of an all-powerful being drained by your own hand. You've done it so many times. Does it lose its luster after a while? Or
Which god are you talking about?
shift from one all-powerful being to another?
The fuck is this guy even on about, man? He is just rambling.
What you saw at Tharsis was a demonstration of eclipse energy. It negates paracausal power completely. A perfect, targeted, bloodless kill. And each light bearer's death is an offering to something greater than myself. You speak of tithes. Who do you tithe to? I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tithe to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength. This is what 6 learned from the king's echo drifting among his rings. With enough strength, 6 can carve a doorway and be liberated at last.
I don't know if I have to stay on this thing, or if I need to, like, go around or anything. All I know is that I've got this so far, and I haven't died once. Can this fucking thing move a bit faster? I would love... Yo. No! Nothing. That's not even a lot faster now. I'm more accelerated, so it goes a little bit faster. Got it. I missed. Luckily, I get up here?
Bale is practicing sword logic in service to one of the outer orbits. This complicates our mission to bind the Nine. I need to speak to Ikora, the emissary. Good work here, Guardian. Our situation is dire, but this information gets us closer to stopping Bale.
One down, two to go. Gotten the hang of this, by the way, I think. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bye-bye, motherfucker. Boom.
Lightless Zavala. The people of the last city are governed by immortals we did not elect and who do not step down. You may paint yourselves as saviors, but the truth of your autocracy is shame. After all, the Nightfall weapon will not hurt you. Not anymore. You have given everything. What's left for you to prove?
Only justice for the Guardians, and ghosts you have slain.
How the fuck do I use this? Oh. Oh, that's how. What is this? Guarantees the next engram earned from all activities will be a prime engram. Oh, nice. That's good to know. And it took me 19 minutes, that one. That was fast, actually. Damn. Good grenade launcher, lovely. Alright. Speak with Zephyrus in the cantina. trackers have profited us. The Drifter is searching. The shuttle you seek is on Europa. I have informed your Praxic enforcement entity return to it in a functional state so that we might profit again. Lovely. Speak with Anu.
I just gave the worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Vale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa, made to look decommissioned. But it's directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back undercover soon, but I'm staying so I can figure out what Six is doing with Bale and how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
You look ready for some action. Good. That makes one of us. The plan is to hit and fade, assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it. Assuming I haven't doomed us by advising Drifter to destroy the Imperium by being himself. Unleashing a Drifter racket on terrorists with a light-eating superweapon. Good hunting, Guardian.
There's an empty glass on the bar behind Anu. She pisses it away as you approach, but her hands are steady. Guardian, as much as I'd love to find that bastard and wring his neck, we can't. She spits at the words like a curse. Not while Nightfall stood in the sky. Taking that weapon down has to be our top priority, so let's get started. Complete missing out in the cold. Okay. Gotta go to the fucking postmaster first. Apparently that's necessary. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one. We're gonna use that to infuse with the Mida. Mida is still good. It's still definitely my favorite, especially with the heal clip and incandescent. Because with this, I heal per reload, and then with my boat, with this two-set bonus of the Presido, stuff, final blows or freshly drawn or reloaded weapons will heal you. So I'm constantly in a healing loop. I constantly heal, and it's amazing, and I love it, and it's fucking amazing. I have enough for the fucking hunter armor stuff now. But I don't think I want to get these because honestly, I feel like they're pretty useless to me. Personally. The Presido stuff is really all my builds are always about survivability more than doing damage. The only thing that's really a damage type move right here in my entire build is the fucking tether that I'm using. That's it. Just tether. That's all I fucking use. What did I say? What was that? What did I just see? What did I just see? Oh, it's just that, okay. I thought I saw something that wasn't meant to be here. Boom. Out in the hoop, out in the cold. Please tell me there is not a fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we just get one of the main story missions that don't have that bullshit health thing? It just makes things so unnecessarily, annoyingly long. I mean, it does definitely feel a lot more fair than the Never when that released back in Heresy. But Jesus Christ, man.
We must destroy that weapon before Bale can fire on the city. The first step is stealing an Imperium shuttle here on Europa. According to Drifter, the shuttle is refueling at base right now. It's the perfect time to strike.
I can only hope that we are not playing right into the prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Oh, sounds like I'm just in time. Velask, Miss Ido. Thank you for the pronunciation tips. Guardian, Europa is within Five's gravity well, and they really do not want to be constrained. Look after yourself out there.
Don't forget your parka.
Adamant.
The base is well concealed. You'll need to deploy sensors in 3 spots to triangulate its location. They can't hide from us. There's anti-air weapons all around the base. You'll need to deal with them, or they'll shoot down the shuttle as soon as we take off.
They've been augmented with strand-based heavy armor. Your weapons won't do any damage.
I've seen that tech. Keidel's people were still working on a prototype. How...
The underlying strand theory should still be the same. I will devise a countermeasure.
Oh, I have a countermeasure. We'll blow the fuckers up. Fuck, I'm managing to sneak past these fuckers. I have no fucking clue, considering I'm pretty sure a guy looked directly in my direction and still fucking didn't see me. Look at that guy, he's looking at me.
Miss Ido, if you ever want to talk about what happened, I'm happy to listen. Sometimes it helps to share the burden.
Stealth killing does work.
We've got some Imperium chatter. You've got them spooked. They're pulling a Thresher back to defend the base. Take it out. That'll be one less anti-air defense to worry about.
So much. Oh, it moved. Are you kidding me? Where are you running? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't get to run away. Load. Come on, I think to load. Oh, fucking. I ain't wasting time with weak weapons on this thing.
Their base controls are encrypted better than their communications. The splicer shank should make quick work of it.
Sending back more Imperium data. Looks like Nightfall Station's got some serious shielding. That's a problem we'll have to solve.
What? That's telling me to go this way. What the hell? What is going on here? Ow. Oh, okay. I see. Opened up. When I looked at it, it was just a fucking...
When did they build all this? How?
Never.
All their equipment, the research and raw materials. Where is it all coming from?
They must have been given extra time to develop it. Any of the 9 could do that. Dilate time within a pocket dimension, but it's rude. It's vulgar. Like using a sledgehammer to kill an ant, or playing 5 aces at poker. The Outers must be worried about what we learned on Kepler.
I'm picking up enemy chatter. They're moving to intercept you.
No shit. Found that out. I already figured that myself, man. I just saw fucking the light. I felt like I just saw that in the corner of my fucking eye. Yep. My worst nightmare in this game is a gun light attack. Even charging his one-shot wonder. Damn. Low faster, please. Thank you.
That's the firebase captain. Do what you do best, Guardian.
Yes, that's what I do best. Wow, that actually worked out. So the shielding you could just use to keep everyone else that you don't want in. Damn.
That's the shuttle secured. Its systems are locked, but the splicer shank will crack it in no time. Have it scramble the base's records while it's in there. We don't want the Imperium identifying which shuttle you took. While you do that, I'm going to call some of my people. That shuttle. I recognize the design. Is that a modded cannon from Kepler? Putting Drifter's souvenirs to good use, I see.
This weapon exploits the resonant frequencies of Strand. Unleash your fury and cut down those behemoths.
Impressive work, Miss Morn.
I have expertise in many areas when my words are heeded. For instance, when secrets should be kept, and when they should be shared.
So do I, especially when those secrets impact entire populations. I also know it's impolite to talk like this on an open line.
I called up some of my sources. Listen to this. The shuttle was a Barrett prototype presented at a design conference in the last city. The premier loom matches records of a Brackus loom. Kaido says he vanished with a squadron 3 years ago.
So, Loom took troops and prototype tech with him, and Six gave them more time, maybe decades, to build the Imperium.
Strand modified pike. Lovely.
our anti-air defenses taken care of, you can fly the shuttle right out. I've got another bit of helpful news. I had my people look closer to home, and they finally got a lead. Bale's got half a dozen false identities in the city. He's been getting supplies from the Tex Mechanica foundry. I think it's time the Vanguard had a nice sit-down chat with him.
What is this prophecy you're all so scared of? If I deserve to be part of this crew, I deserve to know why this is all happening, so I can help you.
This information is classified at the highest levels to protect everyone.
I know it must be important, but every night I remember that horrible red light and the silence after. When I ask why this is happening, what's everyone so scared of? It's that same silence. I'm sick of it.
The 9 of Earth, 3, is dead. It gave us a prophecy. A death ensures extinction. To survive, you must bind the 9.
Erismorn, you are not the arbiter of what is and isn't safe. Just because you can handle this information doesn't mean everyone can.
This isn't just any information. This is your future. The Vanguard have no right to hide this.
You know what? I agree with Edo there. Bigfoot and you're in the cantina again. Damn, there's so many times we've got to go to the same fucking place. It won't save you. We have logs. I have the Imperium subtle safe and fastest hanger under a stealth skin. We need to call sign to get us to into the Imperium supply line. There's a local Imperium unit at the Totality Division, part law enforcement, part syndicate. Find enforcer else sees a Scion morph in this for herself. Might be able to help. Yo, look at this. practical blade mod? Yo! Does that mean we're gonna be able to get the fucking thing now? Speak with Rayo. A voice fills your mind, cutting out the dull roar of the totality division precinct around you. The mind of Rayo is yours. I'd like to help you, Guardian. Bale and Lumi are none the wiser. They are fools. No greater fool than me, perhaps. I should never have left our Empress Guardian. I mistook her patience for weakness. This new Imperium is another barren attempt to reach Torobottle. I was ready to suit out in fastest when I saw your practical bearing down. But any trouble your crew makes for the Imperium, less time for Lumi to breathe down our necks. The Praxid told me you're looking for a hidden path to Venus. You're after Nightfall. I'll help you. I've done business with those ghosts caught in the blast they didn't deserve. I valued their business. I sent you coordinates a fallen crew have stolen an empirical sign, using it to smuggle. They'll have a transmitter fob. Nice. Acquire the Cabal smuggling call sign. Lovely. Venus. We're going back to Venus. Damn. Yo, look at that. Let me guess, this still also has the health boost. Yes, it does. Oh no, there's a countdown. This is gonna be a pain.
What Bale said about being adrift, I felt that too. More and more. Look, I've been seeing something. It's not the future. Guardian, the Nightfall attack. I felt it from Earth. It's like the fourth dimension reached out, grabbed the gas knob, and turned it off. The Inners were furious.
You were hearing Guardians and Ghosts get snuffed out across Tharsis.
I'm sorry. I hear you're off to steal some sort of access codes from Elixni smugglers. Any way I could help?
I need to know the Nightfall Station's weakness. Six really messed Bale up good. He'll crack if you push him.
Been a while, actually.
Hey, Dredgen.
It's a lot different than
I
I
hooked an emissary on the line. All three of us Nine touched, but they've got a special hold on Lodi. He's one of us.
Hello. You can call me Lodi if you want. Look, you have no reason to trust me, but I had to reach out. I've been in your shoes, and so is Dredgen Hope. What the Nine put us through can be frightening, isolating.
I feel the same. I feel
like you've lost part of yourself. You know, sometimes I'm not sure I am alive anymore. I don't always feel human.
Neither do I, and I've never died, so... Sometimes I feel an outsider in my own skin. Don't know how to explain it, I just do. That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. What the hell?
What element?
How do I focus on that through the pain? Right now, I'm on Venus 2 weeks ago and here, now, at the station.
I lose myself across time. The station makes sense, but what's on Venus?
The important places get stuck. I keep coming back here. We're connected.
We connected to his past, maybe? Ascendant lockbox. What the hell? New one? that just say sacrificial? It did, in fact, say sacrificial. The fact that I've barely used the renegade abilities as well, it just says a lot about this. Like, they're practically useless when you're single player at the very minimum. But they do help you in a bind, like the healing one does help you when you're in a bind, though. Which is, it's kind of nice to have, like a little crutch in case of an emergency.
The important places do get stuck, don't they? I find that useful to ground myself if I'm adrift too long. What's it like in the other now, 2 weeks ago?
Oh, damn.
It isn't important to me. I keep getting me mixed up with 6. Everything's blurred. They took me to Venus to flip a switch, to turn on a shield generator. Is channeling the 9 painful for you?
What's that? You can't hit me from back here? Oh, boo-hoo. Another thing is the revive tokens. Like, you can't see how many revives you have left. So I think it's an annoying thing, but at the same time...
With 2, I tap into all the juicy secrets of soul. With 9, I feel powerful. Prized. But I don't feel pain.
I don't understand.
I'm not hurt when the 9 possess me because I'm the emissary. I'm still whole. Bale, you aren't an emissary. You weren't made to be a vessel.
No. 6 chose me. I'm the weapon. What do you mean you don't? That's impossible. What do you mean you're fine?
I haven't lost what you've lost. There wasn't supposed to be a second weapon. 6 is using you, Bale. sorry.
You can be sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean you're fine?
Yo, what the hell? Stop fucking moving around, bitch! Why? Why won't you stay still? That's cheating. That's gotta be cheating. That's gotta be cheating right there. Hello. Oh no you don't. 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 Oh no 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 no. Survive for a couple more seconds. Right here. 14 seconds. Yeah, baby. Eat my fucking dick. We did it. We saved the world.
I cut the call. That kid's a monster, but he's still human.
Yeah, we got a new weapon.
He'll turn to you for support
Lovely.
now, Drifter.
That's a kinetic
I'm
sniper
scoping into
rifle.
questions. Target's
Yo,
connection
what
with
the
6,
fuck?
and you'll remain distracted.
That was a masterclass. Never do that crap to me, kid. Hero, get those clearance codes you nabbed back here.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, and whatever powers the shield for the station is on Venus. I'll tell too.
Lovely.
I am a sword of the Praxic Order. I was trained to believe we only needed light. That to touch darkness was to fall to evil. I was wrong. You wield the darkness as easily as the light, in a form sanctioned by the heart of the Traveler itself. It hasn't corrupted you. I've been watching. You're a living counter to Order dogma. They are stuck in the old ways. Too busy chasing old threats to spot the new. Who knows how many more Bales are out there, getting ready to threaten the city. The Praxic Order needs a new path. Maybe we can find it together. It's a mentor's job to guide each Praxic trainee as they forge a weapon of their light. A blade burning with the Praxic fire. I'll stand mentor to you, if you're willing. Forge a new blade for yourself. A weapon equally of light and dark. Let's
Yo, are
find
we
out what
about
the
to...
Praxics need to become. Will you walk the untrodden path with me?
Please tell me we're
Guardian.
about to get our own fucking lightsaber right now. I need the lightsaber. And you're saying we need to be ready for an upcoming battle, and that means breaking with the fundamental tradition of the Praxic Order. Then that's just what I'll do. She beckons you forward. Lovely. Visit the Praxic Temple with Enur. Oh my god, the Praxic Temple. The Praxic Temple, what the fuck? Fire and ice. Oh my god, it doesn't have that bullshit fucking thing about the whole health thing. That's nice, honestly. Jesus. We're about, if we're about to earn our own fucking lightsaber, then, you know, let's fucking do that. I might just save that for its own fucking episode, actually, as well. Because, honestly, I want to get it as fast as possible. Sure, yeah, but I feel like I'm going a bit too fast into this game right now. We're step 33 out of 45. If I stop now and then record the next step, if I record to mission 35, then that'll give us 10 more quest things to do. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll get to step 35, and then we'll end the episode, and then we'll do the last 10 afterwards.
The Praxic Order maintains vaults throughout the system to purify or lock away dangerous artifacts of darkness. Only Praxics who've earned a Cormorant seal are allowed entry. An undecorated rookie waltzing in? They'd say you're one of a kind. But it looks like an intruder's preceded us. We're here to claim your blade, and we've walked into a crime scene.
I thought I understood your methods, Anur. You are uprooting Praxic tradition.
Tradition should change for the right reasons. Time for your first test, Guardian.
I don't have my fucking renegade abilities here, which is good, I guess. Fucking okay, yay. It doesn't look like there's a limit on respawn. Nice. Open the blast doors. Yes, please. Want that. In this door. Enter the portal. What portal? Oh no. What the fuck is Pyramid Head doing here?
End of the security log. Everything after this is glitched out. Bale met 6 here. The Order's habits of secrecy enabled this. Our belief in our own judgment. There'd be no Tharsis ghost massacre without this vault.
We would be on Earth helping the Vanguard without this vault, Mahal.
Morn. You're right. We can still arm the Guardian with a Praxic blade, forged in Bale's shadow. A weapon for a weapon.
Okay, I felt like that's a trap. I think I'm in the Ascendant Plane, actually, now that I think about it. Am I in the Ascendant Plane? No, yeah. It feels like I'm in the Ascendant Plane. Everything's all, like, weird like it.
Weapon. Praxic. Witch. I know no one in the system cares what happens to me. Least of all you.
Yeah, we are. This is definitely... This is definitely the Ascendant Plane.
Tell me if I'm not meant to be a weapon.
The Guardian can confirm it. Our records state from the Council witnessed on Kepler that they voted for the weapon. And it's the Guardian. I hope 6 hasn't killed your ghost already. Because 6 used you. And he doesn't plan on leaving until you're dead.
Feel like that's gonna... Yeah!
It's temporary.
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
6 will honor it.
Stop.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. I know what this game is like. I know what this game is like. I know your tricks, Bungo. I know your tricks. I know your fucking tricks, man. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. I've played Destiny way too much to know your fucking bullshit by now. The fact that I know exactly when to stop as well, without even looking properly anymore. I know your tricks, Bungo. I know your fucking tricks! Okay, where do we go now? Alright, there's a platform here we can jump onto. Oh, and then one here. Oh, and we go higher. Okay, lovely. We like going higher. It looks like we go around. A little more than a little, actually. Jesus. Aha. Holy. What? Fair play. Well done, Bungie. Oh, for fuck's sakes. The fact that I literally went on a massive rant about how I know Bungie's fucking tricks and shit. Like, come on, you gotta admit, that's some comedic timing right there. Alright, bungo. No, you fucking don't. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so what do we do here? So we gotta do something here, but what is it? What do we do? I refuse to look at a tutorial, alright? Because the whole thing about Star Wars with lightsabers is you gotta earn them. And if I go on a tutorial, I feel like I'm not a proper fucking Jedi here.
Six's fire inside me, filling my lungs with smoke, white-hot pressure behind my eyes. Burning and pressing down until there's nothing left under my skin but charcoal. But I don't die. I'm a hollowed-out vessel for something Why you and not me? down on me, Isaac. I can feel it. Your superiority complex tastes like corroded lead. It's burned into my tongue.
You were not meant for this role. It is why you are suffering.
I will not be pitied. I chose 6. I let him make me stronger, and it will be worth it. It has to be worth it.
ever be a Praxic. We forge our blades from our inmost light. They're reflections of who we are. Know this, Guardian. You and your blade are a force for good, balanced between light and darkness. And our Order's very first hunter.
There's no way out for you either. It can't just be me. I can't be alone in this. Hope you'll understand.
Superb blade work, Guardian. You've taken your first steps towards Praxic dogma. For whatever the hell that's worth. It seems the Order that we created Bale in the first place.
Your methods armed Bale. Help us finish him.
Of course I will. I just didn't think...
That your zealous Order could make a mistake? That hoarding what you claim to denounce would cost humanity?
We were doing what we thought we had to protect the city.
So were all of us, utilizing the darkness against the enemies of humanity, while you excoriated us for it.
I need to meditate on this. Guardian, there is no dredgen your blade can't cut. It's a reflection of you. Today, I'm not proud of myself or my Order. Perhaps you can help us change.
What does my guardian need?